What have you been up to? When have we got till May? Is this 2026 or 7?
Have you ever wanted a six-pack? Well, I definitely do, which is why on episode 3 of the Guided By series, I'm joined by Amy Truesdale. Like, ching, ching, there'll be loads of stuff like, oh my God, really cool stuff. Like, yeah. Yes, today on episode 3 of the Guided By series, we're doing Guided By Fitness. Amy, do you want to join us? Introducing the one and only Olympic gold medalist, Amy Truesdale, guys. Now, me and Amy, where did we meet? We met at London Fashion Week, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. It was sick.
Yeah, it was a pretty incredible thing. We did a runway at London Fashion Week. We were doing modelling, weren't we? We were doing a catwalk.
Yeah, we were. We smashed it.
Absolutely killing the game right here. Our model vibes. And afterwards, I took Amy to a gig, and you came through and you had a good night, didn't you?
Yeah, it was sick. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was so good.
It was lovely introducing you to my mates, but it was also weird being the least cool one-armed person in the room. Traditionally, I take that spot as the coolest one-armed guy there, so it was really weird being the less cool one-armed person. But you've agreed. Thankfully, I don't know how this miracle occurred, but you agreed to be my PT for this ab and 5K challenge.
Yeah, 100%. We've got a goal and we're gonna smash it.
So if I can't get abs and do a 5K with an Olympian training me, then there's no chance in hell I'm gonna do it. But I genuinely have absolute faith in this mission for me to get a nice six-pack and for me to do this 5K. I haven't chose the charity I'm gonna do this 5K for yet, but I'm sure you know a million charities that we could do stuff with.
Yeah.
Being both the one-armed variety, I think we should definitely go down that avenue.
Yeah, I've got one in mind. That,
okay,
yeah,
sweet.
I'll definitely introduce you to it. I think it'll be a good one.
All right, brilliant. Okay, so to start off today, we're going to start off by first showing you what my physique looks like now. So, sorry viewers, this isn't going to be the best first half of this video, but later on, hopefully, we'll get a nice comparison of how I looked at the start compared to how I look at the end of this ab challenge, as well as doing a training session with Amy, where she's going to be giving me a stretchy Sunday vibe, get me nice loosey-goosey, and then from there, we'll start building. Sound good?
Sounds awesome. Let's go.
Let's smash it. All right, guys, now for the moment of truth. Amy, prepare yourself. You're about to see someone who's really attractive. I'm about to leave the room, I think. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hi, I'm actually a signed model. Don't you know that? Do you know what I mean? Like, no big deal, whatever.
No big deal, whatever. Okay, starting with the physique check, we've got the right arm side profile, not too shabby. We got my back, pretty bad on the left side, but it's not as bad as the left arm, that is dead. And then we got the straight profile, looking 30. Let's see how long this is going to take.
How long is it going to take? If you just give me an estimation.
How long have we got?
We have a whole year for me to get a six-pack. Got it in yet, but how soon do you think I can get one?
I'd say less than 6 months.
Less than 6 months?
Yeah.
Right, you've heard it here first, guys.
And it wouldn't be a YouTube video if I didn't give it a pause to ask you guys to please click subscribe. It honestly costs nothing, and it would be, incredible if you could show your support to this channel and all the content I'm making. A like is also free, and so is a share. But obviously, don't like it unless you like the video. And feel free to comment some hate, because that's also engagement that I also appreciate. So do your worst in the comments, guys. I welcome it. But anyway, let's get back to the video. After Amy has bigged up my ego since the physique check, I needed that, I really did. We then decided to get on the mat, do some yoga and Pilates, what we called yoga lattes, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to talk to Amy about the next Paralympic Games in 2028.
Why not? Let's do it. Yoga lattes. I'm mad flexible though. Like my life is on a 4-year cycle, literally 2.5 years to go. So like just time goes so quick. So yeah, busy year this year, lots of competitions. First one's going to be the end of March. Turkish Open. So yeah, just going to Turkey end of March, only be there for a couple of days. Hopefully have a few fights. Nice. And then yeah, that'll prepare me for my major championships, which I've got this year. Basically, you have to be ranked the top 6 in the world in your division in order to qualify. If you're if you're ranked 7, you're not going, or you might get the opportunity to go to like European qualifiers. But yeah, by the end of that year, you've got to be ranked 6 or above.
There's like an Olympic family.
Like people say this, but I feel like apart from going to the games, we don't really like socialise, or you don't chill with athletes from other sports. Everyone's in their own little bubble doing their own training, and we have odd events. I had like a Paralympic reunion yesterday. There was a couple of athletes I knew there. Well, that's about it, really.
But aren't you qualified in disabled personal training?
Yeah, so I did that a couple of years ago. So I decided just to do my level 2 gym course, and then I looked into it and I thought, like, when I retire, like, because I'm so passionate about inclusion and, you know, people being just involved in sport, I thought I've got to do one for disabled clients. So yeah, I did that qualification, really enjoyed it. So yeah, it's definitely.
Really good hand.
Yeah.
I feel better already.
Yeah.
My ass was hurting in the morning.
What have you been up to? Sat on the mat, so we'll sit here. So on your bum. Main thing with the Pilates, it's core engagement. That's the biggest thing.
I am not qualified for that.
If there's a gap, see my back, there's like a little hole. That's what we don't want. So from here, you're gonna like tuck your tailbone in and your hips, just so you're flat, and then you should feel like it's a little bit.
Something's wrong with my legs!
Tight around the core. From here, we'll just do some like gradual glute bridges to start with. It's going to lift your bum, your hips high, gradually on the way up, and then slowly on the way down.
It's safe to say I struggled with these glute bridges. The neurological loss in my legs made this very difficult, but I definitely felt a lot of engagement in my core.
Nice and stable.
Yeah, I love Pilates.
I love how you say it.
Everyone says that to me. How are you meant to say it? It's the only time I sound well spoken. It's like I'm dead rough all the other time. I do Pilates.
Thinking about how I was back then to how I am now, total different person, total different mindset.
Yeah.
This is called a tabletop position, so both legs are here, they're bent, and the toes are pointed.
If you've seen episode 1 of the Guided by Series 30 by 30 challenge, you will know that I have a spinal cord injury that causes drop foot on my left leg. So if you're wondering why this is so hard, that's why.
Yeah, Amy's watching this going, I have my work cut out with this guy, my God.
When have we got till May? Is this 2026 or 7?
I like big challenges, me, and I thought...
So do I, but this might be outside of my remit.
Might have to get some more people on board. I'm going to have a team of 80 by the end of this. David Goggins there and the full lot. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's good. Just to loosen your hip flexors off, little rock there and back. What we're going to do, are you all right on that side? Try and keep your hips facing towards that poster over there. Yeah. So you like your legs are stacked. Yeah. From here, it's like a little clam. That shows how tight my hip is, because usually it's like there. If you go in like this, no. And we'll just do 5, and then just gradually lift that one up. Try and keep your hips forwards. Even if the range is less, I can feel it in my right glute. It's really tight. Just opening the hips up. You'll feel it in your glutes as well.
Actually, I can't feel my legs.
Okay, if we wanted to level it up from here, you can keep your left leg bent. The right leg is going to be straight. Little movement up. Gradually go down just to like a height that's comfortable for you.
This exercise once again stresses and highlights how little control I have of my legs on my core, because me and Amy are night and day.
Okay, you can relax there, and then exactly the same opposite side. So
while continuing the workout, we got talking about the fact that I have neurological issues on my legs, the fact that she has an amputated arm and I have a dead arm, and also the fact that she was born with her disability and I acquired mine at age 18. Like,
I can't imagine what it's like for you, because for me, it's like the only life I've known, so I've just adapted. But like you know yourself with 2 functioning arms, and now you're doing this, so it's just another learning process altogether again, isn't it?
After this incredible Pilates and yoga session, I then sat down with Amy and spoke about her expectations after receiving a Paralympic gold in Paris.
It has been the hardest thing ever, because it's like, I think I thought my life would be so different getting a gold medal. I think I thought I'd have more like maybe media opportunities, or like I thought more would come out of it, but it's like your life's still the same. And now I'm like looking, I'm thinking, like this month, it's my 29-year Taekwondo anniversary, and I think I've given my whole life. I know I don't look old enough, guys.
What's your secret?
And then do you know, you just think there's so much more to life than that. It's like I don't want to give it up, because I still love it, and I know I'm still growing and learning but it's like what I need to like branch out, get new hobbies. I don't know what other avenues I want to pursue because I've been had my blinkers on with just Taekwondo, but now I need that balance of I have a personal life. I'm still Amy Truesdale, not the kick-ass Amy Truesdale, which I'm really struggling with at the moment because sometimes it's like you don't fully know who you are. So who knows?
Before doing some ab training in the gym, Amy thought she would show me some mobility exercises, and it's safe to say she smashed it.
You did that easy. You did that perfect.
Me, on the other hand, and it must be a very floppy other hand, did not do so well.
Why is this so difficult?
Now, I know what you're thinking, just because my mobility is nothing like Amy's, I mean, look at hers, she can do 1,000,001 things like Bruce Lee. This doesn't mean I can't do the 5k or get the abs, so it's time to get in the gym and do some core training. Now, at this point in the gym session, I was getting hungry, because instead of calling this the rotary torso, I kept calling it the rotisserie chicken. But one thing I did notice is that I've really limited mobility turning to the right, and it's something that I definitely need to work on for more core strength.
Rotary torso, not rotisserie chicken, although I would love a rotisserie chicken right now. Safe to say I'm shockingly bad at it and I need a lot of work, but first session, so we'll get there. Amy, how do you think I did?
I thought you smashed it.
Good to hear. On to the next, ab crunch.
Let's go.
Alright, apparently this is what I need to do to get good abs. Oh, that is hard, isn't it?
After finishing off the ab session with Amy, we decided to sit down at the front of the gym and have a little consultation about what we're going to do to move forward with the 5k and the ab challenge.
So we've just done the first session.
Yeah.
How do you think I did?
I think you absolutely smashed it. I think you found your own way. I think we're on the right track there.
This is what I want to hear.
That's good news.
I reckon we do the 5k first, and then because obviously you're going to be moving more, that's going to help with your ab challenge anyway. You're probably naturally going to lose probably a little bit of weight doing it.
Yeah.
And then, not that you need to, but you need to lose the weight. You need the body fat for the abs, really. I'd say 5k first, and then we'll get my body ready, isn't it?
What do you think is the best way? How many days a week should I be out practicing for the 5k? Do you think 3 days a week is enough? Or do you think I should do more, less? What do you think?
3 days a week is probably enough, but like it might be a big jump to start with. So I think just like gradually doing, maybe just I'd log it so you know what you're doing 1k.
What I did Strava, so I downloaded Strava, and my first week was 4.5.
Right.
Killed me. I was out of action for a week.
That's what I mean. So I'd gradually build it up. I'd maybe do like 1k. Maybe once a week you can start with, and then increase it to 2, and then maybe 1 and 2k in a week, and then up to 3, and then log your time, what you're averaging from like 1k. If you do like say if you do 4.5, that's like very demanding on your body. So recovery time, and that's going to take you 10
That's
back.
what I realised.
So,
I was taking so long to recover that. I was actually worse off when I finally got back to the gym because I rested so long.
slow and steady wins the race, isn't it?
Well, I'm good at slow and steady.
That's all you need.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, so just gradually build it up. So it's like a progressive plan instead of killing yourself.
Next step, food. Obviously, we've got the 5k first and then abs later. Do you think at the moment I should not worry too much about food, or should I really strip down my carbs and protein early for this 5k? What do you think?
I think the 5k, like you're fine because you need the fueling for it. If you're pushing yourself more and you're doing your own bits as well, you go to your gym work.
Yeah.
You know, you do need like a high protein diet, especially to aid your recovery as well.
Yeah.
But when we're doing the abs challenge, when we're closer to it, we'll have to put the carbs back then.
Okay, sweet.
Just to get the definition, but while you're training, you need to fuel.
Okay, good. That's what I wanted to hear, to not say no to the cheeseburgers anytime soon.
Well,
Give me a few more months.
We might have to sort of once a week on a cheeseburger. Saturday treat. You can't be on
All my mates know that I'm an absolute monster for cheeseburgers.
I'm just so depressed, man. I don't think there's anything that's gonna cheer me up at this point. Hamburger.
Where's the best one in town?
Great guys.
Right, okay.
Great guys do the best. Hand on heart, great guys do the best burger.
Right, fine.
Alright, sweet. That's not what happens tonight.
No, that's your treat when you mashed out your 5k.
Okay, sweet. Alright, I've got myself a great guys. Thank you so much for today.
Thank you.
Give you a hug.
It's been a sick one.
Well guys, since recording this video with Amy, I've actually managed to do a few of the walks. I just got back from my first attempt at a 5k. I managed 4k, which was good. Had a bit of a break in between, and I'm sweating, so sweaty that I've had to take my top off in a freezing cold house, and you can probably see that it is absolutely drenched. It is drenched. It's literally soaking wet through. So yeah, I've got a lot of work to do, but I'm glad I did 4K today. That's a really good step. I had a break in between, but you know, I've got about 5 months to work on this, so I'm feeling hopeful. Now, if you want updates about what I'm doing and about the runs I'm doing on Strava before these videos are dropped, you can click the link in the video description and it will take you to all of the links to my socials, my Stravas, my press, anything like that. So if you want to do that, feel free to go do that now. Oh, so I'm doing one of my walks at the moment for the 5K challenge in May. And it's safe to say my legs are terrible at the moment. I've nearly fallen over about 4 times in this walk. Pace is really slow as well. I think the issue with the chronic fatigue is some days it affects my mind, some days it affects my body. Today it's definitely affecting my legs. There's plenty more updates similar to that on my Strava, so be sure to click the link in the video description and you'll find all the information there. Thank you for watching, guys. This has been Guided by Kai and this has been the Guided by series. Shout out Amy Truesdale for all of the support. You're an absolute champion, quite literally, and I'm excited to show you more of the 30 by 30 challenge that I have coming up next. Subscribe for episode 4. I'll see you all very soon.